Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Chernobyl season 1, episode 3. I just watched the episode 2 this morning. If you want to see it, I'm gonna put the link. I have a lot to say about this show. I already explained myself a lot during the review of the episode 1, but also the intro and the review of the episode 2. I'm not gonna explain all of it again, but short story about my impression about the show. I love the show, it's well done, well written, well produced, well filmed. All is really great. It's a real documentary show. It's about facts, it's not about characters, it's about what happened, the decisions made, how bad they were and they couldn't know, and on the other hand they could have done better, and the consequences were dramatic, and the show is really great. But me, personally, it's hard for me to watch it. I'm not forcing myself to watch it because I love the show, it's a really great show, and even if I was not filming my reactions about the show, I was gonna watch this show because I'm interested about Chernobyl since years. I watched documentaries about it, I know stuff about it, but even if I wouldn't have watched documentaries about it, I know stuff about Chernobyl because we learned stuff about it at school with history teachers, but also on television with news about the consequences of the Chernobyl cloud, with our family because of this bad joke in France about the Chernobyl cloud, which stopped at the frontiers, at the borders of France. According to the French government during those years, it was, yes, it's a bad joke now in France when we are talking about the Chernobyl cloud. It's to say to someone that really, I'm not gonna believe you, it's like the Chernobyl cloud. Yeah, yes, you can tell your thing all along the day, you can repeat it all along the day, I'm not gonna believe you because it's unbelievable. Because I know stuff about Chernobyl, because of my culture, because of the knowledge that I had about Chernobyl with the years, with school, with all of that, but because also with my personal knowledge of it, because I saw documentaries about it. Not a lot about what happened really in those days, but about the consequences of it. I'm aware of the consequences of what is happening on the show, so when I'm watching the show, I'm not fully into it. I'm into it because it's an immersive show, it's really great for that. We are really with them, we are really seeing all of the aspects of the incident. It's really great for that, but I'm not fully into it because I'm thinking, I can't help myself but thinking about the consequences and all that I know about the consequences, and it's hard for me to not be really mad, really angry at some moment when they're taking bad decisions. I know that they couldn't know how bad it was, how bad it was gonna be, I know that, but they could have done better. I'm not talking about the experiments because they didn't know back then what is gonna happen. They didn't know, but the decisions made after this incident, the fact that they took hours to really consider that something bad, something dangerous, something really important, something really terrible just happened, the hours taken to just be aware of that and accept that idea, they could have done better. For that, they could have done so much better, and I can't be anything else but really mad and angry when I'm watching, at least during the 2 first episodes, which were really about that. Now they are fully aware of how bad, how dangerous, how it is. So maybe I'm not gonna be as angry as I was during the 2 first episodes, but you have to know. Maybe I'm gonna be mad at some moment. You have to know that before beginning this reaction video with me. To understand why I'm reacting like that, I had to explain myself again. Sorry if it's repeating what you already saw during the 2 first episodes, but I had to say it again, just in case some of you are discovering my channel with this video. Now you know. This is not my usual way of reacting to a show, you have to know it. Normally I'm not like that, I'm not mad when I'm watching a show, but for this one it's a particular one. So yes, it's hard for me to watch this show. At first I planned to watch all of the season today, but I'm not sure I can, because I don't want to be mad all of the day, you know. I don't want to be angry all of the day, so I will see if I'm gonna continue to watch the other episodes after that or not. I will see that, and right now I don't know. Okay, enough talking, I'm gonna watch the episode 3 right now. Oh, also, this is not my usual light, but it's really hot today in France with hot temperature. That's why I closed my blind, and that's why I have my hair like that, like wet, because really... Stop, let's go with episode 3. I'm already taking my pillow because I know that I'm gonna need it. We know that they made it. We know that it didn't happen, like it didn't explode, but I don't know how they did it. That's something that I'm gonna discover during this show. I knew the stuff about the firemen, about the fireman clothes, about the hospital. I knew stuff about that because I saw documentaries talking about that, but not documentaries talking about that. I'm in stress for them, even if I know that they're gonna die because they are just right there.
Is it possible that the warden has already killed them? Yes. Then what?
We're screwed, but we're not. We're not screwed. I mean, we're screwed because of the Chernobyl cloud, but it didn't explode. It didn't explode. You can do it and you're gonna do it, or you're gonna do it in another way, but how can they know that they did it? I mean, are they gonna be able to go outside to tell them that it worked? You did it? Yes, you did it. I don't know why I'm surprised. I know that they did it because it didn't explode. But you're gonna die. Maybe not today, but... I need my pillow, I said it.
I know who the temper is. You can't.
I have permission.
How is it?
Thank you.
Is already burnt?
You're not pregnant, are you?
No.
I'm terrified to see. Don't touch him! How many? How many? I want to cry.
How did this happen? Someone decided that the evacuation zone should be 30 kilometers. Cesium 137 in the Domel district, that's 200 kilometers away. The temperature is rising. And there's a spike in zirconium-95. Meltdown is going.
I'm not gonna survive to any of the episodes that are gonna come. You have to know it, I'm gonna cry during each one of them.
And in order to do that, I'm told that we will need all of the liquid nitrogen in the Soviet Union.
Yes, I'd like to address the 30-kilometer exclusion zone.
Wait, Professor Legasov, is that you?
Yes.
I don't want questions. I want to know when this will be over.
Never! Can you not understand that? Why can they understand it yet? How much it's dangerous? There are people who are telling you that this is dangerous, people are gonna die, and you're not listening to them. I know that back then they sounded like the crazy one, the alarmist ones, but still, they know their stuff. They are not crazy person in the street, they are scientists.
What about us?
1 year, 2 years.
Not strong enough to kill the cells, but consistent enough to damage our DNA.
They have days, you have years.
You presume the work site is bugged. And our rooms. But if we're seeing them out in the open now, it's because they want us to know.
Why did it explode? It's not possible.
Yeah. We need to find out exactly what happened that night. Moment by moment. Who now? Others still alive. Don't. Be careful.
I don't know a lot about really the incident in itself, what they did that provoked that explosion, so I want to know, I want to discover that in the show. Who are you?
I'm Shadow, Minister of Coal Industries.
You know who you are.
I didn't.
And we know 100 men to gather their equipment and get on the trucks. Yeah. The well.
Chernobyl.
That's classified.
You haven't got enough bullets for all of us.
They're going to Chernobyl.
We dig up coal, not bodies.
The reactor fuel is going to sink into the ground and poison the water from Kiev to the Black Sea. All of it. They want you to stop that from happening.
They were brave enough to go, even if
Now you look like the Minister of Coal.
they didn't know how much it was dangerous, but they know it was, and they want. Were they forced to do it or not? I mean, this scene, was it real? How much it was real, you know, how much?
I told you not to touch it. It's not safe.
Safe for them and safe for me.
How do I do this?
To a special room. They won't tell me where.
The morgue!
You can see the Red Square, Kremlin, Spaskia Tower, Mausoleum.
Sounds actually must go in there.
Why do you need them? Explain, why did you need them? Did I miss something?
We need to install a liquid nitrogen heat exchanger underneath this concrete pad.
You want them to go under it?
Not if you're done within 6 weeks. Dig a tunnel 150 meters to here, excavate a space 30 by 30 meters for the heat exchanger. You can't use any heavy machinery, it has to be done by hand.
Gonna need more men. We have some equipment. You're outside. More will arrive by midnight.
Not enough.
We start now. I don't want my men to get one more second than they need today. This is what? You'll be wearing them.